Thank you, SBI. No. Yeah, donkey. My boys, we're back in Slayer again. But this time, I switched things up. I found this new quarterstaff build, and it's absolutely boinkers. I wasn't expecting it to be this good or fun. So let's just jump into some gameplay, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Alright, our first fight is going to be a holy healer here. Absolutely terrifying. They have so much sustain. They actually have really good damage. We sort of want to play inside of the traps here and the mobs. He dodge rolled our E, but he actually walked into a ball, so really good for us. On our third stun here, we're going to try to stun him in the Hellfire pot, but we sort of misplayed here. But we do get two of them. We're going to pop our Inferno here, and we also pop our Stalker helmet, which does increase our damage and lowers his resistances. We finish him off. I think he misplayed a little bit, but GG. I hate healers. Alright, we got a Reggie Bow here with double Merc Jacket. We're going to switch to Separator for more damage. We're going to go in. We're going to pop our Inferno Shield right off the bop, try and deal some of the damage back to him. We unfortunately have to let him get his Merc Jackets off, but the best we can do is try to control him and CC him inside of it, which we do a little bit. He gets still too much healing from it. We have Smolder Cape with double heal pot, so we're definitely going to be popping those as early as we can here. We're going to pop our Stalker Hood because he's low, and then we're going to hit our E here, and it's actually just so much damage because of the damage buff and the resistance cut from the Stalker helmet, and we finish him off, and we're going to take that loot home. Drum roll, please. Hey, it all survived. GG. All right, we got another bow here. We're going to go in. We're going to instantly separate her because we know he's got his little jump here. Then we're going to land our E because he's still rooted, so he can't walk out of it. We are just going to honestly try to QQ. This is a really bad spot for us, by the way. Playing around this circle thing on any bow is just absolutely AIDS. We're going to go back in here. We have a stun coming up soon and a root. We're going to try not to overlap them. We're going to stun. We're going to E into the stun so we get so much damage. And then we're going to separate her to hold him there so we can just keep autoing and dealing damage. We need to stick on him. It's the only possible way we're going to beat him. We pop our Stalker Hood to get a little bit more damage while he's low. We got our stun off. We are healing so much with our heal pot. Like, Smuggler Cape, heal pot broken. And we're going to land our E. We're going to clutch up and keep him CC'd forever and ever. So we like to see. And let's see how much of this set survived, baby. Ooh, 220k. Nice. Ooh, big loot. Nice. Oh, no. Another healer. Shoes of Tenacity. He Shoes of Tenacity's right off the start here. We are going to CC him in the Hellfire pot. We get 2 Hellfire pots, so we wanted to use one really early. We're going to try to just CC him into the next one. We get another stun. We're going to throw that. We should have E'd instantly, actually, to hold him into it, but we didn't. He's going to jump away. We're going to boot to him. We're going to keep the pressure up here. We do not want him to get any more heals off. We CC him, and we finish him off with Separator. Ugh, I hate healers. Please, delete. All right, we got some Hava Gloves here with an 8-3 Poison Pot. Wow. He's, he ain't messing around. Well, we want to sustain through this. We're going to want to pop our chest. We're definitely going to want to pop a heal pot super early. Yep, there's our heal pot super early. He wasted his E. We're going to Inferno his... He's got his Brazil Cape and his Hunter. We're going to wait that out. It looks like we're losing here, but we actually get a lot of healing back from our Snapper and just our passive here. We're going to Brawl him out here. It's, I probably should have E'd before, or sorry, I should have used my helmet before that, and I messed up and didn't. But thankfully, we have enough lifesteal to Brawl him down there and sustain him. GG. Dude sucked, though. Okay, we got a War Bow here. We're already on Separator. I think we already pre-scouted him. We're gonna boot. We dodged his Ray there. He's got Reflect up. We're just gonna wait. We Inferno Shield, and he pops his Invis. That's obviously the right play by him. We don't get any value from our jacket, but neither does he. We're gonna reboot to him. He does get his root off. We're gonna E to knock him up here. And our third Q is always the stun here, so we're actually gonna land a stun here, which is nice. We're gonna separate her to root him in place. We probably popped our helmet slightly too early there. We didn't get enough value from it. We should have waited. So that's my bad. And now we're just going to stick on him, and we're going to just finish him off here by brawling him down. Bows are pretty easy with this build. Oh, cha-ching! And there's a donkey. Nice. And the loot was good, too. Alright. Dual swords. Interesting. Poison Pot, Avalonian Cape, Inferno. Shouldn't be too bad. I think the setup we have on is perfect here. He's going to boot us. We're going to boot back to him. We'll land a Q. We get really good value from our W there without even stunning. We're going to try and E on our stun here. After's Inferno. Nope, slightly before. We are just winning the brawl, though. We're going to pop our hood for that extra resistance, and he's already dead. G. Brawling is just funny when we brawl another melee. We always win. And the trash rate was horrible. Alright. Oh, nice. Our stew's stuck. Alright, we got a bow player. This guy's really, really good player, too. He does this W. We're going to jump to him. We're going to wait out his thing here. We actually hit him once. That's a mistake. We got to kite back and wait for our boots to get on top of him. Unfortunately, now we lost our stun from our Q, so we need to wait either for our separator or our E here. We're going to boot to him. Our separator's coming up. We're going to brawl. Get some healing from our W. We're going to root him, and then we're going to be able to land the E, which is really good. And we get the stun. We should have waited a second on the stun so we could have layered it a little bit better, but we were a little eager there. Brawling bows is super scary, but we do have pretty good stick on him. We're going to stun him. We have our hood. We're going to pop our hood here. And we're going to just barely land the E. We're going to stun him. Oh, we're just going to separate, finish him off. Nice. GG. Really good player, though. And not bad loot. All right, we got another bow player here coming out in the works. Oh, that trap was actually super unfortunate. We were going to separate there, but we're going to W or E back in. Our boots come up in 2 seconds. We're going to pop our heal pot here. We're going to try and spam boot him. Unfortunately, our Q reset here. We do want to stack our Q 3 times. We're going to pop our helmet to reveal him here. Try to keep the pressure up. He has his merc jacket. We're going to try and CC him as much as we can during this so that he gets little value from it. He's on the run here. We have our second pot. We're just going to pop it here. I don't know. We were a little slow on that. That could have been way faster. This is where you don't want to be. You don't want the bow to ever be kiting back like this. It means that he has full control of the fight. Normally, you want to use your boots to get on him, etc. We did land our E there, which is good, and we finished him off. Nice. Most of it survived, too. Gee. Alright, so we got a Broadsword here with Duskweaver helmet and Keeper Cape. This build definitely isn't really a build for Corrupted, so I'm going to be honest. Maybe if his helmet was on Steel Skin or whatever it is, that might be more effective here, but we're going to wait this out. We're going to stun him. Land a good W here. He's got his Keeper. We're going to try to not to take too much damage, but we don't have a choice. On our next stun, we should pop our E, but he's gig potted. Yeah, we're going to E now. Oh, big damn. We're going to pop our hood and land a very crucial W. That W was so much damage during the Pierce. We're going to finish him off. Unfortunately, this guy looked up a build, and that's for miss for sure. Definitely not meant for Corrupted. Wow, that's horrible. Alright, so we got a Battle Axe player. Battle Axe with my other Quarterstaff build was actually one of the hardest matchups. They have enough sustain and poke, honestly, that you can't really out-trade them. We're going to trade our jackets here. We're just going to follow them. We kept our stack of our Q, so we're going to get a stun here. Boom, we're going to stun into the W for really good value. We still have our E. We got our boots. We're going to E this while he boots, so it slows him, and then boots him. I probably booted maybe a second too soon. And the hook mob's definitely going to get him here. Nice. And we're going to land a W through the hook mob. Thank you, SBI, and finish him off. Always assisted by my good old friend SBI there, playing the hook mob. My friend Thresh. And it's okay. Alright, we have a pike. I haven't seen a pike in a while. He can deal a lot of damage, but he boots to us. We boot to him. He pikes us. We're going to wait for our stun here. Got his Cleric Robe. He missed his W. We're going to stun into our W with our helmet. We're going to E interrupt his hood, even though he canceled it, so not really a big of a deal. We're going to boot as soon as we can, so we can take a little less W damage there. CC him. He gig potted way too late. Honestly, should have gig potted way earlier. Alright, we got the same Battle Axe player. He's got 0.2 pots. That's a lot of sustain, to be honest. He's going to pop his jacket instantly. We're going to pop our jacket trade. He did get a good purge. Purged our jacket. We're going to land a stun into our W. Okay. We missed. Oh, nice. We dodged a Z, though. That's good. A little bit of lag. Big deal. We're just going to brawl him here. Wait for our W to come up on our third stun. W, get some value from our stun there. Nice. We're going to pop our hood here. And we're just going to brawl him. We have our E in case he runs. We'll just finish him off. The helmet increases our damage a lot. Last little of HP.